Hi guys! So today we are going to be singing Like Mal from Descendants 3. We're going to be doing my Once Upon a Time, which is one of my favorite songs from the movie. I'm so excited to break it down for you guys. What I first want to do is learn a couple of vocal techniques to help us get the beautiful voice just like Dove Cameron, who plays Mal in the movies. So she has this nice bright sound. So we're going to create that by putting a big smile on her face. And when we sing, we're going to think of all the air going to the top of our mouth. The other thing I wanted to talk about really quickly today was vibrato. So Dove Cameron has a beautiful vibrato, and you'll notice she uses it a lot in her singing. So what vibrato is it would be this, ah, instead of ah. So a way you can practice vibrato, some of us might have a natural one, some of us might be working on it, but either way, how you can practice this is by controlling it. That's how we're going to want to learn how to use our vibrato. So a good way to practice that is you can start singing an ah, and you're going to keep your hands straight going forward with me. I like a nice visual. We're going to just give it an ah. There you go. Add the vibrato in and shake your hands while you do it. So here, let's try again. Ready? We go. Ah. Amazing. So a vowel that comes up in this song a lot is ah. Depending on where you're from, it might be a little different to you. I know I'm from Missouri, and so it's my natural inclination to sing more of an So we want to make sure we're keeping a nice bright ah, especially in this song when the notes start to get really high. We're going to just want to make sure we keep pushing it forward again to the roof of our mouth and then out that beautiful smile to get that nice bright sound. So we're going to try to focus on our ahs and keep it an ah instead of an Especially when we're getting into time too, we want to think of our ahs almost as close to an e. So we have time, or we're going to go even higher in this song, maybe time, time. We want to keep it nice and close to an e. It's ah, but it's close to an e. Awesome. Great job, guys. Let's get started. Here we go. Line by line, you're going to listen and repeat what I sing right back to me. Here we go. Here you are alone, and you deserve it. Your friends have turned to stone, and that's on you. You had a cause to serve, but did you serve it? Or did you see yourself in a way that wasn't true? Good. Now make sure if you're not already that you throw the hands in there. I think when we visualize those notes and exactly where we're going, it can really help us hit all the right marks. All right, let's keep going. This is not your father's fairy tale. And no, it's not your mother's fault you fail. So when your story comes to light, make sure the story that they write goes. Once upon a time, a girl tried harder. Once upon a time, she tried again. Once upon a braver choice. Good, so really make sure you use the hands on that one. So we have a braver choice. She took a risk. She used her voice. And that will be my once upon a time. let's keep going. And just like Dove Cameron, we're getting that nice bright sound, that nice light, airy sound she has. Here we go. Why tell all those lies? You feel unworthy, like there isn't solid ground for you to stand. But a stack of lies is not a firm foundation. You cannot build a castle on a mountain made of sand. This is not your mother's dark desire. And no, it's not your father's hair on fire. Turns out it's you who's not awake. So if there's change you wanna make, take. Once upon a time, she fought a dragon. Once upon a time, that beast was me. Once upon a misspent youth, she faced herself. She spoke the truth. That's how I see my once upon a time. Good. So as we're getting into the bridge, we're going to be really careful because we have a lot of notes close together, but that aren't quite the same. So let's listen to that. Here we go. Life is not a storybook, but life unfolds in chapters. Turn the page and start to make amends. There's no pre-written guarantee of happily ever after. Step into your greatness before your story. Good, and make sure we take a nice big breath for this. We always want to focus on the breath in singing, but big breath this time. We have and. Awesome, so let's put that one together. So remember, big breath, we have before your story ends. So when your story ends. Awesome, so this next part we have a little key change. So we have they'll say, it's going to be a little higher than you think, once. So let's practice that. So we have, they'll say once, they'll say once. Good. One more time. They'll say once. Awesome. Let's put it all together. So when your story ends, they'll say once upon a time. A girl flew high and then stop. So we have, I'll finally see my once upon a time. And for this end note here, we're gonna count to 8 2 times. And I suggest don't put in the vibrato until you get to the second half of the second 8. So sing and count along with me. Here we go. This time. Good job. So make sure you get a nice big breath for that note at the end there. Amazing. Thank you all so much. It was so much fun learning how to sing like Mal from Descendants 3. I absolutely love this song. And by the way, I just want to take a minute to say thank you all so much for all of your support, all of your feedback, all of your suggestions. I really appreciate all of it. Keep it coming. And again, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be putting out another video next week. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.